Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's AlexisChantale here, and today we have another PolyGel kit. We have the SXC Vampire Temperature Change set, and we're going to be doing a spooky look. So get you some pumpkin sugar cookie, get you a glass of cold milk, matter of fact, get you a glass of ice cold water to, you know, balance out the sweetness right there. And let's get right into it. In this particular kit, it comes with dual form nail forms. It comes with, I guess, glitter. I call them fairy dust, but it done flew away, the pink one, and a nail file. The names of the polygel are Elizabetha, Lucinda, Dracula, Drulissa, Amberosa, Victoria. And these are the Rhinestones, the base coat, the top coat. And I really like this brush. Like, look at the details on this brush, baby. This is cute. Sugar muffin, sugar sweet pie. So cute. I think this is really like my favorite brush. And these are the polygel in the order that I read it to you guys, and the ones that are cured under the UV light. Now, I'm going to be using the UNT peel off base coat, and I'm doing this because one, if you guys haven't noticed, my nails are really damaged, and I'm really trying to get these sugar muffin pies back to health. Like, revive me, sir, revive me, miss. Ambulance 911. But seriously, I've been using the Sally Hansen Miracle Growth, and then I put the hardener on top, and I'm just letting them grow out. So this is a really easy way just to pop them off without ripping them off, and that's what I did. I ripped them off every time I did a set. Don't do that. Soak it off. Trust me, you don't want to be going through this. It's really a tragedy. So I put a second one on, and now I'm putting the base coat on, and then I'm going to take these stiletto press-on tips, and I'm just going to be using the base coat as a glue, and I'm going to put this under the UV light until it's firm. So these are how they're looking like. I'm about to take the nail file and crisp up these nails. I really want to poke somebody's eye out if they try to bother me. So that's what I'm finna do. So I'm just, you know, shaping them up, making them look crispy. And I don't really like this nail file. I changed it to my Savalins because Savalins nail file I just absolutely love now. But this nail file was very flimsy, like no support, like all the way like -0 with it. So now I'm just taking this buffer, and I'm just taking off the shine on top of the nail before I put my base coat so that it can adhere properly. So this is how they look like. So yes, I'm taking the base coat now, and I'm just making sure they have even layers. Now this clip right here, I did went over and beyond putting on the base coat. Don't do that, child. Little goes a long way. Okay, so after curing base coat, I am putting Victoria on the lower half of the tip because I'm doing a ombre effect, and I'm gonna put Lucinda on top. The texture of this polygel is not my favorite just because it was really time consuming to mold this polygel into the same shape of the tip or the press on. I don't know if it's because the red color, and on top of that it is temperature changing, so I'm not really sure, but what I do know is that it was really time consuming. I wouldn't say difficult, but you can feel like the little grains in the polygel as you're stroking the brush to make it as smooth. So I don't know if it's mixed well or not. And also I use alcohol because this kit does not provide slip solution, and if you don't have alcohol or acetone, then I guess you can use the base coat as slip solution, but I went ahead and used alcohol, and I changed it to acetone after the fact that when I did cure Victoria under the UV light, it created air bubbles, which I did not like. So after that, I went in with Lucinda, and the first attempt I was gonna put it in the video, but I didn't want the video to be long. But basically after I mold the red down and stuff like that, I did put Lucinda, and I did it on my pinky, and you guys will see that. And I had to press real hard for that too, just so that it can give that ombre effect, but I still think it came out real cute. I'm just gonna let it play for you guys, let it watch, because I got a little special clip when you see Lucinda. All matters if you feel like leaving, and I'm not gonna beg you to stay, but soon you'll be fine. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. Oh, I hope you guys like that little clip. I'm never serious when I do, just a little, FYI, when I do these looks for you guys, I do play music in the background to keep me going, to keep me moving. Music just helps me. So as you guys are seeing, I am pressing down and wiping off the excess because I want to get a nice gradient effect of an ombre look. So after that, I decided to take Lucinda, and I'm just doing like a one bead method. I don't feel the need to do like two beads. So with this, I'm just, taking my acetone, and I'm getting close to the cuticle as possible, and I'm just smoothing it down. I'm smoothing her down, molding her into the shape. And now that I have a feel for this particular polygel, it's easier, I guess, to know like you have to press down harder to take off the excess, if that makes sense. But that's all I'm really just doing. I'm just molding it, and then I'm just taking her off. But you see all that extra polygel, I end up using that later on for the other hand. And I'm using my spatula side and spatula side, and I'm just making like a little indent, and I'm putting red there, just because I want it to look scary. Like, it's about to be Halloween, this month is October, so let's get started. Let's come out with a banger, bro. So that's what I did, and I thought it came out cute. Of course, for this particular nail, I did put clear on top. I don't think I even showed you guys that, to be honest. So I used that leftover black to put on the nail because that would be a waste of polygel. Of course, each finger I am putting on base coat. I don't show you guys, but I am putting on base coat. Is very important because then it's just gonna pop right off, because PolyGel needs base coat to adhere, or some sort of foundation for it to adhere. And I just did the same thing on my thumb with the black, just all black, and then I just cured that baby. Now, theoretically, for ombres and stuff like that, you do want to put a clear you do want to encapsulate it because you don't want to mess it up. But for this particular look, since it was real hard to see the colors because it is temperature changing, I only encapsulated the one with the red indent into the black. Everything else, especially the ombre, technically you're not supposed to do this, but I kind of just filed it anyways. I don't know, I didn't see like what's the point, like honestly I didn't see what's the point of encapsulating that, just because like I said, it's real hard to see anyways. But it came out okay. Like at the end of the day, the color still peeped through, boo, so don't worry about it. Don't tell me that I didn't do it right. I know, but I still made it work. And then I'm just showing you guys that I used that bit to go around the cuticles and to buff out any scratches or take any scratches out. Oh, honey. Now, this is my favorite part. So that is the acetone, and I took some red, and I'm just, going back and forth into the product, and I'm trying to thin out the polish because this is gel. So then I just kind of just use a toothpick to do this. Like I've seen people with toothbrush and stuff like that, and I'm like, nah, that's doing too much for me. Like I don't have no gloves, my camera's above. Like, you guys don't know my space. Like my space is so small, but I can't be cleaning red spots, no. So this is just a life hack if you want to get splatters. So then I used 2 different color reds just to give a more detailed effect, and I'm just doing the same thing. I'm putting that in the alcohol to try to thin out the gel polish as I can, and I just kept doing this. And make sure before you cure to clean up around the cuticles, fingers, stuff like that, because you do not want that on the skin. And for the thumb, I was going to include the clip of me doing the blood drip, but then I like this better. So I'm using these little, I guess, rhinestones to make the spider. Now, I should have just left it with 1 spider. I don't know why I wanted to be ambitious and do another one, because the second spider done looking like a handicapped spider. But this spider came out real cute. And at first I'm like, yo, this spider looking cute, but like, don't the spider has more legs? I literally had to look it up because I'm like, this spider is dumb cute right now. Like, is it even a spider? So I end up just freaking putting more legs on it after I really looked it up. Like, I was not kidding you guys. I'm like, bro, like, it's looking too easy. So after I did that, I ended up doing another one, and I regret it because, like I said, that spider came out handicapped. But oh my god, guys, I'm so in love with this look. I'm so glad that I choose to use the SXC. I hope I said that right. And I'm just using the top coat. As you guys can see, look at the transformation. Sorry for the blurriness. It's because I need another light. I think I got so much better with my focus, so much better with adjusting the light. This all took learning. Like, this took learning and just consistently wanting to improve the quality. So for people that are like me, that are smaller YouTubers, don't give up. Like, don't give up. You will find your answer, because I legit found the answer by myself. But I hope you guys like this look. I'm going to insert a clip of me with the color change, and I'm just using this cuticle oil and just to finish off this look. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.